Ephesians chapter 2, verse 10 says we are God's workmanship. In essence, his masterpiece. Now, I don't know about you, when I wake up in the morning and look in the mirror, I don't see a masterpiece. Maybe Picasso? But I want to be a masterpiece. I want to be all that God has called me to be. So I go to him and say, God, please do whatever it takes to get the things out of my life that do not need to be there. Mold me into the image of your Son so that I can be your masterpiece.
Hi.
Whoa, who are you?
I'm God.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. You prayed the prayer, so here I am. That's how it works.
Okay. If you're God, then make it snow here.
If I made it snow in here, it'd get kind of yucky, so I don't really want to do that.
See, you're not God.
What makes you say that?
God would not say yucky.
It's a Greek word.
Okay. Well, if you're God, then what does Lamentations chapter 15, verse 9 say?
Look, Lamentations is a really short book. It only has 5 chapters.
Why is it so short?
I was tired of lamenting.
Okay. Well, if you're God, then who's going to win the next World Series?
You know what? I'm not so much into playing games. Why are you so into playing games?
You are God.
What gave it away?
You just answered my question with another question.
I did? Yeah, I do that. Don't I? See? Again. Alright, so, here we go.
What's this all about?
Well, these are the tools I'm going to use to turn you into my original masterpiece.
Okay. Hang on.
Yeah?
I thought you were a carpenter.
Oh, that's my son.
How do you know what to chisel and what to leave?
Well, I just take away anything in your life that's not of me. Kind of like dead weight.
Okay. Speaking of that, could you just chisel right around here, this area right here? I just can't seem to get rid of it. I tried exercise and watch what I eat. I even tried Pilates for a while. That was awkward. But if you could just chisel in this general area, just
All
right.
right. Do you want to talk or can I chisel? Would chisel talk? Chisel talk? Chisel.
No. You can chisel.
Most of my children really like to talk.
Not me.
All right.
Bring on the chisel.
There we go. Let's see. We've got some anger, some pride. You compare yourself to others instead of me. You're lazy, but you like to pretend you're really, really busy. You have a problem with lust.
I do not have a problem with lust.
You don't have a problem with lust.
No, I can do it anytime. Come on. Okay. Go ahead. Wait a second. I think I'm doing pretty good.
You are doing pretty good. When you look in the mirror, who do you see?
Well, I see me.
Well, then I need to keep chiseling a bit, because ultimately you and others need to see me.
Okay, hang on. Now, don't take this the wrong way. It's just when people start to see your son in me, they start feeling uncomfortable. Even my friends at church are like, "Oh, you're holier than thou." Why won't you do that?
So you'd rather play God in parts of your life than have me be God over your entire life.
Did not say that.
That's what you meant.
Yeah, it is. It's hard to talk to you. I mean, you know everything I'm thinking. All I'm saying is that you've done a pretty good job. Why don't we just take a little break, a little time out? We'll come back to you.
What you're doing is very common. It's called controlling. So, which is it? Do you want to control things? Or can I chisel? Control, chisel. Control, chisel.
Oh, no. Go ahead and chisel. But can we chisel where I want to chisel?
That's called control.
Okay.
All right. You've been holding on to this one for a long time. Are you ready?
Yeah. It hurts.
This hurts me more than it hurts you.
Right. Oh, I don't think you understand this pain.
Don't talk to me about pain. I know all about pain. I sent my son to die on the cross for sin and for pain. But I also did it for another reason. To give you freedom. Do you know what the definition of insanity is? Insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over again and expecting a different result. Now, there are things in your life that you've been doing, back to high school, they just don't work. You go back to these wells when you're angry, when you're hurt, when you're lonely, when you're tired, but they simply do not work.
Okay. I'm thinking that maybe it's not such a great idea.
My thoughts are not your thoughts.
Okay, but maybe if we went another way.
My ways are not your ways.
Okay, look! I just can't be good!
You can't be good. I made you good. Be good.
But you just don't understand what I've been through.
What is it?
Nothing. You wouldn't understand.
I, the God of the universe, wouldn't understand something one of my children has to say. Try it.
It's just, God, I've let you down so much.
Let me down. You were never holding me up. I hold you up with my victorious, righteous right hand. Don't forget that in this relationship, I hold you up.
Okay. Chisel away. But just be prepared for what you're going to find in there. Because I know who's inside. Because, God, every morning I get up and look in the mirror, I see this scared little kid looking back at me. Just tries to dress like an adult, act like an adult, just doesn't know how. So just be prepared for what you're going to find.
You've been listening for far too long to voices that aren't of me. You think you're junk, don't you? You really think you're junk. Listen to me. I don't make junk. What would that say about me? How can I show you that my love for you has no boundaries? Reach in your back pocket.
What?
Reach in your back pocket.
Why?
You're arguing with me? Reach in your back pocket. Yes?
I was just saying, God, I'll do that right now.
You were just saying my name in vain.
You know, it's just a name or a saying.
It's more than a name, more than a saying. It's more than a bad habit. It is the name above all names. Look, I want to teach you something about my name, so reach in your back pocket. You know what that is?
This is a page from a journal I had when I was younger. How did you get this? Oh, yeah.
Go ahead, read it.
It says, I love Angie Holland.
The other side.
Sorry. You know I married her?
Yes, I was there.
Of course you were. It says, Dear God, today I give everything over to you. I'm not going to hold on to anything anymore. Your word says that you'll make me your masterpiece and use me to do great things. I want that with all that I am, God. please just do whatever you can to make me who you want me to be. I love you, God.
I love you, Tom. I love you too much to let you stay where you are. So this salvation that you hold, don't let it be some sentimental gush or just some head knowledge. I want you to work out every aspect of your life. You are my original masterpiece. You are my workmanship. In you I find favor. Don't compare yourself to others, all right? That's just trivial nonsense. And these, so don't look at these as a prison. Look at them as a father disciplining his child. A father disciplines the ones he loves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. But it's going to be tough.
Yes, it is. You bought into the lie thinking that everything would be easy when you said yes to me. That's not how it works. Now listen, I want you to do something. I want you to look out there and say, Tommy is God's original masterpiece.
Tommy is...
No, not the way you see yourself or the way you're afraid others see you, but the way I see you.
Tommy is God's original masterpiece.
Amen.
Yes, you are.
And so are you. God does not make junk.
That's right.
You are his original masterpiece.
Amen.
Amen.